Revolution, protest, uprising, what does it all mean? A great man once said, "The true revolutionary is guided by the great feeling of love. It is impossible to think of a genuine revolutionary lacking this quality." This quite truly sums up what it takes to fight, but why do we fight? Every decade since the dawn of man has seen a form of tyranny and control by those who attempt to enslave us. But every single time this arises, people come together to destroy it. Why do we fight? I'll tell you, because if we don't, then evil that controls us or seeks to enslave us will take over, causing nothing but the destruction of humanity, society, and the earth itself. In the first decade of the 1900s in Russia, people took to the streets to end enslavement and autocratic rule of their monarch because they wanted a better future for themselves. They took back their power to reform the nation and society they lived in. In the 50s in Cuba, people again came together to overcome their authoritarian rule and to free the people and create a new state to live in. Each decade has seen a new sector of society rising against their rulers to create a better future for everyone. The time has come for Britain to have this reformation. The UK is in a period of political decay. The same year that the government makes cuts, it gives its members pay rises. Our government is based on a system which rewards corruption and greed while favouring the elites who are so far from the society that they supposedly represent. It's time for a new system, one which is based on equal respect between those in power and the people they represent. Because for far too long has the public outcries been brushed under the rug by the elites in power who only care about the pockets, and who are so far from poverty it is merely a statistic on a meaningless page. This is why we fight, to unite, to empower, and to repair the society, the government we live in. Increasing efficiency, implementing new policies, and changing the country's priorities will lead to a society which is happier and more stable. Revolution is necessary for our society to continue as one which has developed and free. Europe is seeing a wave of far-right groups. Italy has succumbed to its fascist government, and Britain itself has seen a rise in nationalist far-right groups. We cannot allow this to happen. The far right is fueled by anger, hatred, and control. This is counterproductive to our community and goodwill, which is the definition of humanity. Do not let yourself be ruled by anger. Instead, use passion and love to fight for our society we live in. A revolution is not an apple that falls when it is ripe. You must make it fall. This is why we must revolt.